Welcome to this film about building a peace circle, and this is a lovely thing that you can do in school. Well, I've started by creating a centre point. I've got a candle with this lovely figure, and I've got my compass so I can find which direction I'm facing. And to align the peace circle with the compass point, so I start with the north and a white stone. And then opposite that, in the south, I put a yellow stone. Now to the east, you could use anything really to mark out your circle, but I found a lovely red stone to mark the rising of the sun. And to the west, traditionally, in some cultures they would mark it with a black stone for the setting sun. So here we go. North, east, south, and west. The basic peace circle marked out. Well, this is another way to do the peace circle. I've got a bit of paper and I've put a CD, an old CD on top, and I'm going to find a centre point again, like we did before, and I'm going to trace round with a pen, or you could use a crayon or a pencil. You don't have to use a CD, you could use anything, just to make that circle there. Now remembering, here's my compass. Here we go. It's finding its north point there. I'm going to mark off to the north. If you don't have a compass, you can just imagine or think where north might be, or ask a teacher. So, north, and then what I'm going to do is get my protractor. And I'm going to mark that north point at the top, and I'm going to line it up to the very top and mark off to one side at 90-degree angles. So I've got my east and west points there, and then I'm going to draw a line from the north to the south. So I've got my basic circle marked out, my basic peace circle marked out again. And you can use this to help know which direction you're facing. So getting back, here we go, to our peace circle we were working on before. We're now going to take 4, I've got conkers, but again you could use anything, and I'm going to place these in what's called the cross quarter points, the points between the north, east, south and west. There we go. Now the reason that I'm doing this is to create a calendar that is going to measure the direction of the sun throughout the whole year. How about that? Isn't that amazing? And this is what our ancestors used to do in Britain. So this is the north here, the white stone, remember, and the east, red stone. The south one there, let me line that up a bit, there we go, the yellow stone. And finally, the west. That was the black stone we used. Now, in the springtime, we know that the sun rises in the east, and it rises perfectly in the east at the spring equinox. It's about the 21st of March, and it sets straight in the west. And this also happens in the autumn equinox, 21st of September time, rises in the east and sets in the west. However, I'm sure you've noticed that in the summer we have a lot more sunshine. And that's because the sun rises at a point more towards the north, between northeast, and it's in the sky for ages, and you can watch its journey, and it sets between the north and the westerly point. It's in the sky for ages, long summer days. And that part of its longest day is called the summer solstice. Whereas in wintertime, of course, we don't get such a long day, do we? Longer nights. And the farthest point, the longest night, is called the winter solstice, where it rises in the southeast and isn't in the sky for very long, is it? And it will actually set at a southwesterly point, marking the passage of the year. Now, the calendar of the year can be seen in a very famous flag. There you go, look, the Union Jack. Can you see north, east, south, west and the cross quarters? Marked by the flag of Great Britain. I'm going to finish this peace circle by putting in some more crystals and then sending lots of peace to the world, and you can build one in your school. And here are some more examples to inspire you. Good luck, everyone.